welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mary. Thank you for clicking on my video. I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you stayed for a while, grab a snack, click the subscribe button, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Today's video is a super fun one, and I'm just a tiny bit scared. And that's only because one of the least favorite colors that I like to work with is blue. And today we're doing another monochromatic look for the monochromatic series I'm doing. I got the idea from one of my favorite YouTubers called Makemeupmissa. Her name is Melissa or Misa. I'll link her channel down below so you can check her out if you'd like. She inspired this little series, and it's been a good minute since the last monochromatic eye look. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, for today's eye look, I actually am going to have to dig into two palettes, and that's just because I want to make sure that I have a good amount of different blues to work with. So the first palette is the So Jaded by ColourPop, and as you can see, there is a turquoise, a navy blue, and then these two little, one is a shimmer and the other one is glitter. The other palette we'll be digging into is the Beauty Bay and Nikki Tutorials eyeshadow palette. I have not dug in to the blues in this palette, and we're going to use that cobalt blue and probably the pastel blue. I don't like working with pastels. For today's video's sake, I guess we'll dip into it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, so we're gonna wing this together. How does that sound? I think the first palette I'm going to dig into is going to be the Beauty Bay and Nikki Tutorials one, and I'm going to dig into that pastel color. It's called Plot Twist, and it's like a very pretty sky blue. I'm using a M330, and I think I'm going to keep this in the inner crease part. I already went ahead and primed my eyes. I used Makeup Revolution eye primer in case you were wondering, and you guys know that I always prime because not to prime is a crime. And this color is very light. Remember that I said I hate working with pastels because I feel like you have to work so hard for them? This is the third time I've dug into that shade, and look, I'm barely starting to get payoff. I don't like working with pastels. I feel like you have to work so hard. So hard. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, this is what we have so far, and as you can see, you can barely see that color. I don't even know if you can tell that it's baby blue. It's okay though, it's okay. Some people like shades like that. I personally don't. Alright, now we're going to dip into the So Jaded ColourPop palette, into the color Turquoise, which is a turquoise color, and I'm using an LMR Cosmetics. This has no number, but it's like a flat fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this on the outer side of my eye, and hopefully these two shades blend well together. You know, the main reason I feel like blue is such a scary color for me personally is because I feel like it can go south so quick, and you can start to look like Mimi from the Drew Carey show so quick. So that to me is scary. I don't know, you guys let me know down below if you like working with blues. I try to avoid it like all the time because yeah, it's scary for me. It's super scary. Alright, this is what we have so far. I'm not 100% sure about it, but we're making it work. Alright, now I'm going to go into the Nikki Tutorials and Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette, into Amsterdam, and that's like that beautiful, almost like cobalt blue. It's such a pretty color. Everyone that has used this color has raved about it, so yeah. Alright, and we're gonna use the JH40, And I think I'm going to stamp this on the outer corner. These colors are blending pretty well together, which makes me so happy since it is two different formulas. So far, it's been going pretty well. I might go in with that navy blue from the ColourPop palette, but I don't know yet. All right, this is what I have so far. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Shocker. Now I'm going to go back into the ColourPop So Jaded palette, and I'm actually going to stop right here for the top of the eye look. Now we are going to move on to the lower lash, and we are going to first dip into Sapphire, which is that navy blue color in the ColourPop So Jaded palette. And I'm using an e.l.f. crease brush. It's just like a very tiny fluffy brush, and I'm going to drag this all the way across, and I'm going to blend this out with the turquoise. So don't worry if you don't like a dark under eye. I'm going to blend it out. I just really wanted to use that navy blue color. It's such a pretty color. I've only been able to use it a couple of times. Whenever I do a blue eye look, which isn't often, I always feel like it makes me look more tanned than I actually am. I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like I all of a sudden became 2 or 3 shades darker because of the blue in my eye. What do you guys think? Going to clean off that brush real quick, and then I'm going to dig in to the turquoise and blend it all out so it's not too dark under there. Okay, this is what I have so far. Out of the two palettes, I think I'm going to dig into the Nikkie Tutorials and Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette, into Mama Tutorials, which is that pretty blue shimmer shadow. I think out of the two, the shimmer shadows in the Nikkie Tutorials and Beauty Bay palette is a lot better than in the So Jaded palette. So that's why we're going to dig into that color. I'm going to try it with a dry brush and go from there. If I need to wet it, I'll wet it. If I need to go in with my finger, I'll go in with my finger. But let's lay down that color first. So the payoff's not great with a brush, which is fine. If you dig into those too hard, they'll start to crumble, so be careful when you dig into them with a brush, because they will crumble up because they are so softly pressed. But so far the shade is beautiful. Are you guys seeing that? Wow. The only downfall about beautiful shimmer shadows is that they fall out all over your face. But look at that, it's so pretty, right? Alright guys, I did go ahead and add like a line of glitter. Can you see that? I hope you can. And I used the NYX glitter primer and one of these little Makeup Geek glitters. This one is Milky Way. It has like flecks, gold flecks, not gold flecks, but it has like flecks of like purples and blues. I just felt it went well with the look, so I went ahead and added that little. Let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my face. And I'll be right back with the finishing touches. Okay guys, this is what I have so far. As you can see, my highlight looks a little odd. And that is because I used Ofra Cosmetics and Nikkie Tutorials collab, and it is Space Baby, which is a highlighter that has like a blue purple hue to it. I'll show you guys right now in a swatch. So I figured it would go perfect with this eye look. This is what it looks like. You can't really tell, but let me swatch it for you. See, it's very pretty. So I figured it'd be perfect with this eye look. I also went ahead and put on this LA Girl neon eyeliner in the color Fresh. It's perfect. I don't know what I'm going to do with my lips yet. I should probably just do like a straight up nude because I don't think I can do a blue lip. I don't have anything that's blue for the lips. And Misa from Makemeupmissa did whatever monochromatic or whatever color she picked for the look that she was doing. She did do a lip with that color, but she's that bitch. I am not that bitch. So let me go ahead and figure it out and I'll be back. Alright guys, and this is the final look. I went ahead and did nude lips because, well, I mean, unless I used the eyeliner for my lips, yeah. So here we are, and I'm not as talented as Misa. She went ahead and also matched her eyebrows to the color that she was doing for the day, and I'm just not there yet. Maybe I don't have the right tools, but yeah, I'm not there. I tried it with the orange and that did not work out, so I didn't even bother trying with this eye look. So let me bring you in closer just so you could see. Alright. There it is. What do you guys think? Do you like the eye look? I think it came out pretty well. I still am a little afraid that I look like Mimi from the Drew Carey show. But that is the main reason why I am so scared of blue eyeshadow. Yeah, I had so much fun creating this eye look. I loved dipping into the So Jaded palette and the Naked Tutorials palette together. It was just fun. It's always fun when you are able to make two palettes work together. It's always a scary thought because formulas are not the same and you just don't know if it's going to work. Well, today it worked beautifully. Both palettes blended with each other just amazing, and I am super stoked with the results. I think they came out better than I expected. I had so much fun. It's just when you dip into colors that you don't normally gravitate towards it's kind of like a little bit of a challenge. And when I came into starting to record this video, I honestly had no idea what I was going to do for my eye look. I just knew, all right, you're using blues today, make it work. And I always have fun. I always have fun when I challenge myself. I definitely feel that as a makeup artist, if you really want to grow, you definitely need to challenge yourself when it comes to your makeup skills. So this video definitely brought some challenges and I'm super excited with the end results. Why don't you comment down below and see if you can guess which color is next. So far we've done green, orange, and now blue. So what color should I do next? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. I will go ahead and give you guys a little update on what's going on with the twins as soon as I can. And my Raw Beauty Christy palette came. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. 2 months. 2 months of wait. Oh my gosh. That is like the longest I have ever waited for any makeup product. And I am just, it better be worth it. I would love it if you gave this video a big ol' thumbs up. It would really help me out in the algorithm and hopefully get some fresh eyes on my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family. If you made it till right now and you haven't clicked the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Alright, I will see you on the next video. Bye!